It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today, we're starting a new show. We're watching The Last of Us. Season 1, Episode 1, called When You're Lost in the Darkness.
This is like a new show in the world, not just a new show for us. This is the only episode that's currently available.
Whoa.
And we're going to watch it. I see it's an hour and 20 minutes long. I didn't realize it's a little bit of an extended premiere. So yeah, that's going to be fun. What do you know about this show, Nate?
Well, I know it's based on a video game that I have never played. The only reason I've never played it is because it's kind of a Sony exclusive thing. I don't own a PlayStation.
I think they recently made the first one available on PC, right?
I think it's coming out. I don't know. I'm not all up to date on it because we have to finish this before I can start playing it. And if I know that it's out on PC, I'm going to have to play that shit.
Well, you can resist
I can.
Until we watch the show, but yeah.
I'm sitting in ignorance, though.
So I've played the first game twice and the second game once. So I am pretty familiar with this story, but I've never played the story DLC of the first game. And I think that's also incorporated in this show. And obviously it's an adaptation, so there's going to be, differences and stuff. It'll be fresh for me as well. But yeah, I think it'll be an interesting contrast of me having sort of expectations going in. What do you know about the premise of the games and just sort of the story world and
stuff? Post-apocalyptic story. There is a zombie type, like, fungal-based disease, I think,
yes, accurate.
They're called clickers. What would be considered like the basic bad guys are clickers. But then there's also like other human factions too that are hostile. I think I've seen a little bit of footage of like some stealth gameplay against the other people. But
that's a big part of the gameplay loop is sneak around,
Yeah.
Don't get hit.
Yeah, it looks pretty brutal. I'm excited to play the game.
Yeah, it's definitely a very violent game series. You have it accurate about the nature of the apocalypse. It's like a fungus zombie thing. It's sort of like, have you ever seen anything about that fungus that gets in ants and makes a sprout come out of their head? Yeah.
I think that's super interesting. I've seen a lot of stuff about
taking
that.
over people,
Okay,
so
cool,
I like that it's not literally that, I don't think, but it's that same concept of like, a fungus gets in the brain and changes how they behave.
Yeah, right.
Repurposes the human anatomy for its own ends.
And then the last thing I know about it, I think we have a Joel and an Ellie.
Yes.
And
those are both characters in this story.
Joel is kind of the main character, older man, kind of not like an old man, but he's like I don't know, I would say late 30s, early 40s kind of adult character. And then Ellie's like a younger kid character, and I don't think they knew each other before the series started. I think they meet each other and then it becomes Joel's like duty to like protect this kid.
I see. Okay.
That's my read on what I've seen so far, but I really don't know very much about it at all.
I'm trying to remain very just neutral to everything you're saying, so as to not give away by affirming or what's the opposite of
disaffirming
something, a word like that of whatever you're predicting. But yeah,
neither confirm nor deny.
Right. Yes. Exactly.
My assertions here.
I'm just itching to get into it. Do you think we should get into it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Me too. We do have a Patreon. Check it out. The link is below the picture of us that you see on the screen. Besides that, let's watch it. Let's do it.
That was something you described in your book.
Yes, a new virus in Madagascar, say, could be in Chicago within a matter of weeks, and we end up with a global pandemic. Pan meaning the whole world becomes sick.
Pandemic?
Let me ask you, where do we get LSD from?
Where do you get it from?
Got him.
Viruses can make us ill, but fungi can alter our very minds. There's a fungus that infects insects, gets inside an ant, for example, travels through...
Here we go. We just talked about this.
Currently, there are no reasons for fungi to evolve to be able to withstand higher temperatures. But what if that were to change? What if, for instance...
This guy's doing a lot of speculating.
I think he's expositing how the disease in the show works.
Yes, seemingly.
So if that happens...
we lose.
Okay.
Well, what a cheerful program.
If that happens.
We'll be back.
Which, that's preposterous.
Hey, you still alive, you old fucker?
Oh, he loves you.
He's dependent on me. Not the same.
I think it's the same.
It's definitely the same. You can work a double.
Literally? Today?
I know, I'd be done by 9. By 9, right? Yeah. I'll bring back a cake. I promise.
Where'd she get all that cash?
Those like old 20s.
It's 2003, it said.
Oh, yeah.
Put that out. Happy birthday to you.
Those are storm bets.
Looks like it.
When did the game come out?
The original came out in 2013, I believe. It was the last major release for the PS3.
Oh, okay.
Gotta check for the background signs of a world gone mad, you know?
Yeah, right. I wonder if, like, clock shops and, like, watch repair shops still exist.
We're done for today.
It's 3:15. We close at 7.
كنت عم بحكي على التليفون مع اختي ما عندك فكرة شو عم بيصير, okay? I'm very sorry. He cannot finish.
I'm already.
Did she say zombies?
خلصني اعطيها اياها بقى. You should go home.
Okay, so if you two were just talking about something, you have a little kid there, it's something important that maybe she needs to know about. Maybe
Well,
just tell her too.
It's none of their business to try and spook some random kid without an adult there to
I
comfort
guess,
the kid.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There you are, sweetie. Sorry. I was getting worried.
Just a job site that her parents are at. I don't know, it's the neighbors.
Be right there.
Uh-oh.
What's gonna happen to this old lady?
Whoa,
Jesus.
dude.
Hey, Mrs. Adler?
Oh,
Could I borrow this? Oh.
that was like some genuine
Yeah,
horror.
yeah.
My dad's gonna be back real soon. I should go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, you're taking some cookies.
She baked those cookies that fast? Or was she already baking them?
She
I
was-
guess she was already
yeah.
baking them, yeah.
Oh, now she's back to normal. No more weird twitching. Ha!
The dog's not happy, though.
Is anyone else looking at Grandma?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling that this show is going to be very scary. There's going to be like a lot of like horror elements in here.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that.
Where's the cake? Come on, man.
I'll get us one tomorrow.
You promised.
Yeah, he sure did.
Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
It's better when I do.
It was only $20, which I stole from you. I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief. Besides, it's
Did she really steal it, or?
Yeah, it was his money.
Oh, okay. I thought she had it socked away.
Hello?
Joel, it's me. I'm okay,
Yeah?
but I'm in jail.
God damn it.
Jesus.
Jeez, man.
God damn it, Tommy.
I'm sorry. Please.
Gotta wake Sarah up
Yep.
and bring her. She's old enough to stay.
So long as everything's normal and just nothing crazy going on.
Mm-hmm.
This makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, God.
Those are normal sounds.
Indoors. Law enforcement and emergency services are in the area and will be in contact with further instructions. Stay in
Oh, geez.
Oh, my God. You let the dog in?
Quickly. Yeah, you don't stand there doing that.
So go back inside the house and you look out the window?
Mrs. Adler?
But she's a kid and her dad's not home, so I understand her impulse to go find somebody.
Yep, totally.
Mrs. Adler?
It's gonna be a jump scare.
Oh, man.
What did he say?
Thought he said I'm okay, but that doesn't sound right.
Did you say I'm bit? Oh, is it the grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Oh
the
my
fungus? Oh, interesting.
Oh man.
Well,
Get the truck!
good timing.
Whoa.
Did she hurt herself running?
Yeah, it looks like she kind of fell down the stairs.
Just body not built to be running as hard as she was?
Yep. I don't think that's gonna do it.
We're gonna be brave, and we're gonna get out of this. Hey, let's go, come on. Get in.
Did you just... Why'd you drop your weapon?
Come on, get in.
Yeah, why did you leave the
just
wrench?
dropped- Oh no! The neighbor came out to help, and then the guy got back up, and oh, it's so sad.
God,
Damn.
it's Jimmy's place.
It's exactly from the game.
Fuck! Everybody had the same fucking idea. Can't get through this. All right, let's think it through. Fuck! All right, take the thing.
There's people coming at them on the on-ramp.
Yep.
Where else are we supposed to go? Tommy, come on!
What happens if they just go back to the house? Just stay in the house.
Wait for things to get worse there.
What the fuck?
Whoa! How did they end up there?
Oh no.
The cinematography of this sequence is crazy.
All right, keep going.
Oh man.
Stop here.
How do you even tell who's infected and who's not? Oh
Back.
It's gonna be too many people.
no. Yep.
Move.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Oh man. No way.
A very faithful recreation of the video game intro, I will say that.
My ankle.
We gotta get off the street!
Oh man.
You keep your eyes on me, okay? You don't look anywhere else.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus. Hope Sarah's following that rule now.
Yeah, right.
Don't look anywhere else. No, Sarah.
No, of course not.
Whoa.
Damn. It reminds me of 28 Days Later.
Right,
Just
where,
in its-
again, the zombies are living people. I think that's the
And
difference.
they're just fast. Raised by children.
They run as fast
Yeah.
as a person does, you know?
Don't move. My daughter's hurt. Her ankle. Stop right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Sir. We are not sick!
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Please don't.
Woo! Tommy to the rescue.
There you go. Man, that army guy is a terrible shot, though. Oh, Jesus.
I don't think he missed.
I know, baby. I know. I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay. All right. Baby, listen to me. I gotta get you up, okay? I gotta get you up. All right?
Oh god.
No. No. Oh god.
She's
The
performing it so
hopelessness,
well.
yeah. Jesus.
Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up. Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, get up. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
The saying "I know" over and over again. Because all you can do is try to communicate to her. You understand how serious it is.
Yeah.
You know, that,
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, fuck, man. Jesus.
yeah. And now the story
And, like,
can begin.
honestly, like, I knew she was gonna die, because I know that she's not...
She's
one of
not the girl
yeah.
from the story.
Yeah. Still, though, man. I didn't think she was gonna die like that. Boston. Damn. But that looks like kind of a stronghold. In the middle of Boston. Yeah. It's Diamond City. Probably going to be using a lot of other video games as references for this show about another video game that I haven't played. Mm-hmm. Sorry, everybody.
So he was 36 before, so 56 now?
Tomorrow we got street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Which pays more?
That'd be the one with the shit.
Makes sense.
Late crew, 4 p.m.
Wouldn't there be shit in the streets too, if there's horses in use?
Oh, yeah, probably. Just push it into the sewers. In situations like this, though, I'm always just surprised that there is anybody left after this much time.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I guess so.
mean,
Yeah,
in
you're
the
right.
world,
You're
to
right.
start with. In the same way that the game does, this show is giving me Children of Men vibes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting.
The
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
The game feels that way too.
It's real. It's from Atlanta. Fed got a factory down there in the QZ. Supposedly only makes 2 things. Pills and bullets. Bullets and pills.
The more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess.
Oh, you guess.
I need the bag back.
That's interesting.
Stay off the streets for the next few nights. Fucking Firefly's been blowing shit up all week. 2 of our guys got shot this morning. Boss has got us working doubles. Guys are jumpy and tired. It's easy to make a mistake in the dark.
Okay.
Interesting.
Sound advice.
Yeah.
Gonna be happy trigger fingers out there.
Well, that's obvious, right? If you're lost in the darkness, you look for the light. If you found the light, you're not lost anymore, right?
Well, but some of these people have stopped remembering to look for the light. They've been in the dark so long.
Good point.
It's just a truck battery. I paid you for it, you sold it to someone else, and you spend my money. I mean, you think I've never done shit like that?
My guys fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them. Now your shit has pretty much ruined my week. And I'd like to go home and drink till my face stops hurting. So are we good?
Right. It's like, what are you gonna do now, dude? Like...
Whoa!
Ooh, shit.
Well, now your face is gonna hurt a lot more.
Yeah, right.
Is this those fireflies blowing shit up that he was talking about?
I guess so. I'm not even totally clear on what a firefly is, but I'm sure that'll get kind of clarified to me. The fascist police force in this area?
Would the fascist police force be the ones randomly blowing things up?
Oh, okay. It's like, insurgents? Kind of? Protest?
Seems to be the...
Yeah, okay.
The sort of thing that would fit for blowing things up.
On your knees!
Jesus!
They're not going to take any chances.
Yeah, right. Man, she is not having a good day.
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly.
1. 7, 8. Fuck you.
Got her.
Hey, people are gonna come looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me? Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers!
Damn.
I'm not supposed to be here!
What's going on here? A girl chained to the radiator?
Chained to a radiator is never a good place to be.
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son, the smart one, not the other one, God bless him. Tommy responded we'd know.
And you're talking to the tower?
Every day. They gave
Can't get in touch with your brother.
It's been 3 weeks. It's never taken him more than a day to respond.
I'm sure he's okay.
Well,
you're sure he's okay.
That kind of a pattern break is a bad sign.
There are worse things than infected out there. I hear everything on this. There are raiders. There are slavers.
But you're sure Tommy's okay?
Right, this seems like a bad idea.
But if his brother's lost out there,
Q-bar 4, but I don't know.
you at least want
the odds-
some information about what became of him.
I guess, yeah. I mean, odds of finding out versus odds of something else absolutely horrifying happening to you. I mean, there's bravery in his stupidity.
It's a video game loadout.
Yeah. Yep. The starter weapons.
It's a long journey you're tracing.
Yeah, right. I was thinking that's like hundreds of miles.
Who's this?
Nobody.
Or was it somebody, and now they're awake?
Oh, would you look at that?
It's Tess.
The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else.
I need the battery, Tess. Truck's no good without one, and if I don't get to Tommy soon, he's gonna die.
Just go to the store and get a battery. You have to find
Yeah,
someone who can
exactly.
get you one.
No, I promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him. But I would very much like for you to hurt him. So let's go hunt that motherfucker down. And
Wait.
get our battery and our truck.
Isn't...
And then we'll go find Tommy.
I mean, he's probably already pretty messed up, right? It's a big explosion in that room.
Why do you have some random girl locked in a room? And the guys you have guarding her won't tell me shit? Our people are asking what's going on, and I don't know what to tell them.
Tell them to follow fucking orders.
That's not going to be enough forever.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a command structure, it needs to be, to some extent.
No, it doesn't.
You don't have to explain everything to everybody. There's not time for that shit.
Tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building, and we are going to leave the QZ permanently.
We're quitting?
No, we're taking that random girl locked in that room west. From our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
It's a mission.
Whatever it takes. We'll get her where she needs to go.
It seems like, with the power dynamic there, her having told her that, whatever it was, seems like she could be like, look, I can't tell you the plan, but she told it to me, and now it makes sense, so let's keep moving.
Yeah, that could be good.
It's not gonna work. You know why people choose a radiator? Because they're really heavy,
sturdy.
even if they get torn out. Yeah.
How about we start with thank you?
For what?
For saving your life?
She gave you a bag and a knife.
Listen. Is it gonna happen?
No.
So can I go?
Back to Federal Military School? You that anxious to be a soldier?
You think I chose that place? They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did. Ellie.
What?
What?
Why would terrorists dump me with Fedra?
Because it's where you'd be safest, and you were safe there until you decided to sneak out. A terrorist? Was Riley a terrorist?
This is information I did not know.
Why won't you let me go home?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined. So we're leaving tonight.
What, you don't like to hear that?
No, well, it just means that your life's gonna get a lot more difficult from here on out. Just see, you're the piece of the puzzle. It's God damn it.
What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, I assure you, you will die.
Okay.
She's uninfectable.
Didn't I say there were Children of Men
I
vibes
was just
with this
thinking
story?
that, yeah. It's like, if that's what it is, then I see why you said that.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
This one's done.
Like, after a while, it just kills him.
Well, the transformation's complete. It's just all fungus. Just used to be a human.
Let's keep moving.
But then what's the end game for the fungus?
Live?
Gotta be able to, I guess, yeah.
You smell that?
Gunpowder.
Oh, there's blood. That's red blood. New blood.
Yeah, new blood.
Yes.
It's a dead man.
So what about the bullet hole in the cheek? It just makes me it's fucked up. Sounds like a struggle more than a, or like a.
Yeah, I don't think there's infected here.
Joel?
Marlene?
You okay?
It's a classic mix-up.
Yep. Snafu.
That was a lot of gunfire. Fred was going to be on the way.
Yeah, we didn't hear any gunfire on the way coming up.
Yeah, interesting.
We were going to move Ellie out of the zone tonight. But we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking you're going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm not going with them.
Let me take her.
Tess, we don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't
They have wounds, so no one else can do it.
Yep.
But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron, Fedor's 5 minutes away. What I do have is you. And I know what you're both capable of. For better or worse.
What are they capable of?
You get it?
Yeah, jeez.
Asshole.
Trust her?
Ellie looked a little scared right there. She's like, she's this fierce girl, but she had a little fear of like, don't make me go with them.
Right.
You are all that matters. My team will not jeopardize that. Remember what I told you? Now go get your backpack. Now, Ellie.
Whoa.
Joel. Don't fuck this up.
Does he even know why?
No. This is we just learned it for the first time with him.
Seems like the reason why she's important would be pertinent. For
But you don't
him
want to
know.
spread that information around everywhere.
That's a good point.
That looks like a note you'd find in a video game.
Yep.
You have to enter numbers somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The radio's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
Yeah, maybe just cool your jets for a second,
What are you doing?
Ellie.
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you'll figure that out.
She's just gonna keep poking around.
So what's the deal with you anyway? You some kind of bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that.
Keeping it to herself, I guess.
Yep. She's kind of smart to trust nobody with that.
What? What was the song?
You kept saying, like, wake me up before you go.
That's the 80s.
Gotcha.
80s means trouble.
Code broken.
She's a clever one.
Yep.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
She's like, it's so novel. Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Oh god, yeah. The only thing that's handy about this is that they don't even know that they're looking for anybody, right?
Right,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. So,
they're just patrolling.
Yeah. This is also a video game level happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of great how gamey some parts of this are, but it still just works. If I didn't know it was a video game, I wouldn't have really thought about that.
Yeah, yeah, it's standing as a television adaptation all by itself.
Yep.
Don't move!
You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, let's talk this out.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Get on
hold
your
on.
fucking knees. Get on your fucking knees. Hold on.
That's the guy he was selling drugs to?
Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that. Fine, everything off of this run, and half off on all of the pills. Half off? All off. Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Oh, didn't want to get scanned.
We can fix this. Move.
God damn it. Just be cool, man.
It's the same situation again. What do you do this time, Joel?
There you go. Yep. Kinda gotta kill him.
I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. Just look at the old to you. You would have killed me.
Yeah, see, this is why you explain before they discover it. Because they'll frantically shoot you in the head.
This just straight up looks like a shot from a video game.
It does. What, is this an 80s song? We're supposed to know this song?
Woohoo.
That's from the game as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Whoa.
Alright.
That flew by.
It really
did.
did.
An hour and 20 minutes?
Especially for being an extended premiere. Yeah, that went very quickly. What'd you think, Nate? The Last of Us.
Dude, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I feel like I'm getting an idea for what it's connecting a lot of dots for me about like the footage that I've seen and like their relationship and stuff and sort of, I mean, I think it's obvious that like he starts out a little bit like wanting to keep her at arm's length, but like slowly their like friendship is gonna grow and his feelings of like protection over her is gonna become more potent and stuff. And so, I mean, I kind of know where this is going. It's like a simple video game kind of plot.
Right, but they know that you expect that, and so it's not the most predictable thing in the world. You know,
That's true.
they'll throw you some curveballs, I think.
But I mean, I'm fine with it. Like the presentation is so like well done. You know, like we were saying, like the cinematography in the first like when shit started to hit the fan in the beginning, and like just the world building and stuff is just really great. And I think, I mean, we haven't even really seen any like advanced zombie people yet. What do you call it?
That's true. In the beginning, in the pre-show, you said that clickers are what the main zombies are called, and you didn't see any clickers so far.
No clickers.
You saw some newly infected people with some fungus coming out of their mouths. That was cool. That's not in the game with like the tendrils coming out of her mouth. That was interesting. And then you saw the one person who was all the way done, just attached to the wall, all fungusified. But yeah, the clickers are because the fungus grows out of your head and eventually it covers all your visual apparatus. And so they echolocate.
Echolocation, that's very interesting.
And so that's why they're
cool.
clickers, yeah.
Right on. Well, I mean, yeah, so far I really like it. I mean, like kind of action adventure, like single player action adventure games is kind of that's I think my favorite genre of game.
Yeah,
so, like,
you're gonna like these games a lot then when you get around to playing them. They're very well renowned for a reason.
But I also think that like they really lend, especially like modern ones, really lend well to like live action media if they're done right. And this
we hear the Uncharted movie was not supposed to be great apparently.
Yeah,
Tom Holland and Marky Mark.
Because all the things are there. You have the giant action set pieces. You have like the opportunity for action and like, you know, you have a set of characters that are already kind of like developed for you. I don't understand. It's almost like you have to like not care enough, but it seems like the people making this show do seem to actually have like some passion for the
100%.
original, like media.
And the hard thing to do is to not just adapt it too closely where it's like, why are you bothering to do this? You know,
Mhm.
it's just exactly the same thing again, you know? And
Right, yeah.
that's what I hope they don't get trapped into. This was really good, but it also was very similar to the game. And so I want to see how they change it for it being a different medium. I mean, and so much of the game's time is spent sneaking around trying not to get seen by guys and stuff, and you can't spend time on a television show doing that, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see what they devote the narrative runtime to.
Right. I would hope that they switch it up a little bit. I hope we're just not going to get a
I'm
beat for
confident they
beat.
will.
But the first episode having its kind of hug closely to like the setup of
Mhm.
how this all like goes down, I think that's perfectly respectable and
For sure,
like,
yeah.
awesome.
And everything with, like, in the game, you stay firmly in Joel's perspective up through being introduced to Ellie, you know? And, like, it doesn't
yeah.
Tess is the one who actually introduces you to her in the game and stuff like that. It's a little bit different, but there was none of that, like, seeing Ellie locked up first with the Fireflies. But she also referenced something about, like, Regina, I think was the name she said, but another girl, and so maybe that's from the DLC that I didn't play in the first game. I'm not quite sure.
And maybe they'll add some characters too, or like mix stuff up a little
Oh,
bit.
sure, yeah, I imagine they'll add content to flesh out for the TV world. And the people who made this show are the people who made Chernobyl, which we watched earlier on the channel, and is
Wild.
extremely good, so that also makes me confident that they know what they're doing, and that this is going to be... It's going to set the new bar for video game adaptations. I know
I
we're
hope
very
so,
original in saying that. That hasn't been a headline that's been all over.
Of course
already.
not. No. And I mean, they are also not historically garbage almost consistently every single time.
You didn't like the Assassin's Creed movie with Michael Fassbender?
I didn't see it.
Me neither.
You know,
I shouldn't rag on a movie I haven't seen, but it's famously not good.
And like The Witcher came out recently too, and that's it's in my point of view it's okay, but it like kind of I feel like it follows like a different set of narratives than the games kind of do.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be more adapted from the books. I watched the first season of that show, and I didn't like it. Everyone liked it, but maybe I was bad at following it or something, but I couldn't follow what was going on.
Right,
I wasn't
yeah.
paying attention or something, but I don't know.
Also,
I didn't enjoy it.
I'm so married to the original character of Geralt from the games that having maybe like a different interpretation of it would be like a little weird. Anyway,
Well, you know, now that show lost the lead actor, right? Henry Cavill
Yeah, I know.
exited, but they're going to try to keep the show going with Liam Hemsworth as Geralt instead. So that'll be interesting.
interesting,
But
yeah.
this is not a Witcher podcast.
Yeah, no.
Or
It's
not a podcast at all.
either.
This is, what are we doing?
None of those things. It's a YouTube channel, and I think we're
Yeah.
Do you
I
have
think we should
anything else
probably
to add?
wrap up for this first episode of The Last of Us. Welcome, if you're new here, if you're joining us for this new show. Feel free to check out our other videos or our Patreon page where we have
please do.
full-length reactions and movie polls for what movies we're going to watch in between seasons of TV shows. But
And please comment, but we also try to avoid spoilers. So I mean, I know this is the first episode of the show.
But Nate
There's nothing-
has not played the games,
Yeah,
so don't comment willy-nilly about game stuff expecting us to both know it, because I
Right.
will, Nate
I
won't.
won't.
So, yeah, be
And,
good about
yeah.
that, please.
So we really appreciate you guys showing up, and we'll catch you later. I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets.
Bye.